check out a good one up in Seattle on Sunday, which happened to be Russell Wilson's 27th birthday. What'd you guys get him?
Happy birthday! He got enough money.
Yeah, that's true. Big Ben making his first trip to the Emerald City. Steelers haven't played there since '03. All right, second quarter, weird one. We're going to fake it. Landry Jones is going to try and pick up the first down on 4th and 2.
Who are they throwing it to?
Jumbo Elliott. It's picked off by Jeremy Lane, just activated from the PUP list.
Oh, he's going to go all the way.
Remember, he broke his arm in the Super Bowl, but he ran out of gas. Now, so you asked, Nate, who the Steelers were looking for?
I would like to know.
Well, I mean, is it Antonio Brown? No, it's their big threat, Alejandro Villanueva. The tackle eligible. Oh. So that sets up Russell Wilson to Doug Baldwin, who balled out.
Doug Baldwin balled. Remember a few years ago when they called him pedestrian?
Yeah, I think that was last week, actually. Third quarter, Steelers up by 7. Roethlisberger picked off by Atama Rubin, the longtime Cleveland Brown. Big Ben's wondering, what in the heck happened? He did, but, oh. That's one of those. Get back here. Get back here.
Can't bring it back.
Next play, Russell Wilson looking for his leading receiver, Jimmy Graham. And how in the heck did he make this catch, Nate?
Well, listen, he went up. It's a 50-50 ball. It's you and the DB. You try to grab it with your hands. You miss it the first time. Keep your eye on it. Check him out. Bounce, tip. The only one looking at it is Jimmy. That's the reason he came down with that rock, Chris.
That would set up a Thomas Rawls 1-yard plunge. Seahawks still trail by 1 after a blocked PAT. On to the 4th. Big Ben picked by Richard Sherman. His first interception for the Shermanator his last dozen games. Well, Antonio Brown kind of got tripped up a little bit, as you'll see here. This happens.
Well, you got to give credit to Richard Sherman. He was putting hands on him at the line of scrimmage. Matter of fact, he was doing a good job on them all game. Let's credit Richard Sherman when he does a shutdown job. He did that today. 2
plays later, Wilson to Graham. It's incomplete, and it's the last play of the year for Jimmy Graham. Torn patella tendon. This is the same thing that derailed Victor Cruz last year.
Man, that's no bueno.
He will have surgery. We'll talk about what that means for Seattle moving forward momentarily. 3 plays later, without Graham, Wilson looks for Jermaine Kearse. He had 2 scores on the day, failed 2-point conversion. Seahawks lead is 5. But Big Ben, he threw for 456 yards. That's a record against Seattle. And that's vintage Ben to Marcus Wheaton.
Wow. Listen, when he negotiates the pocket with his footwork, you know he's going to go deep. DBs can't guard that long.
I love when they do that. Run one way and throw back the other way. Especially when they line those fast guys up. Those safeties,
Now, you saw Russell Wilson 0-12 in his career when the other team scores 25. The Steelers have 27. But Wilson says, I'll take your stats, and you can do that to him.
That's a great throw right there, Wilson, getting that ball. Because you got to get it in, up, and down before the safety gets over the top.
They failed on the 2-point conversion again. So now the Steelers down 5, 3rd and 10. That's incomplete. However, Big Ben roughing the passer on Michael Bennett. It's not this hit. It's that one.
Ben Bell got ling right there.
Now, he stayed in the game, did Roethlisberger. On 3rd and goal, tries to run it in. Stops short. The Steelers, with 2 timeouts left and 3 and change to go, kick a field goal to get within 2, but they need a defensive stop. Not only did they not stop him, they didn't stop him, if you know what I mean.
Man, what a great job. I mean, now, this is a play to XO. That was an under route, right? It was, and most guys will start running that under 5 yards, and they'll run away, and they won't get it done. Now, Baldwin did a great job of stepping him back up and then coming across perfect timing. Just a wonderful route.
As far as Roethlisberger, he didn't finish the game, pulled himself out with concussion-like symptoms, and the Seahawks win this one by 9.